Alright, there we go. Sweet. I am now streaming. Excellent, excellent, excellent. How are we doing, guys? So we got Quest Fannings already in the chat saying final Fiddle. Look forward to hearing. Awesome. Me too. I look forward to hearing as well. Um, so, yeah, this is going to be, just a reminder, guys, this is going to be my last stream on the generational gap until I get back from vacation. So, next week, there will be no streams on the generational gap. I should be streaming with Steven on his channel at some point during next week, but I will not be streaming on the generational gap this coming Friday, next Monday, next Wednesday, or next Friday. After that, though, the following Monday, I will be back, and for a regularly scheduled, hilarity. So, just reminding you guys, not going to be doing that. I will, however, on Friday morning, I will be hosting Ed's contemporary show over on his channel. So while there will not be a Friday night show on the Generational Gap channel, there will be a contemporary on Ed's channel. So if you haven't already, make sure you go and subscribe to J. Edgar, and make sure you see me there. Alright, with that, the only other reminder is that down in the description we have a link to buy me a coffee. Let's see where we're at with the goal. We're working on a goal to make it up. Yeah, we're 85% of the way there to our goal of $100. Nice. So yeah, we're 85% of the way there, and once we hit that goal, then I will be doing a drunk gaming stream with my supporters. Everyone who has supported me will be allowed to be in there. And it's going to be fun. We're going to play Cards Against Humanity, and we'll stream it for you guys. So that'll be cool. It also goes, it goes towards helping us, continue to do this without having to get, super full-time jobs and stuff. It'd be really nice to be able to do this every day. Would love to be able to do a stream every day, but as it is right now, way too busy. So, yeah, with that out of the way, let's start with some Fiddle. Let's see. First thing we need is a Fiddle. And we're going to make sure that we're in tune first. I know I'm in tune, but I like to, show you guys that I am in fact in tune. Just in case maybe you don't believe me. No. Alright. So it should light up green if we're in tune. This should be an E. Yep. A. Yep. D. Yep. And G. Oh. Okay, there we go. Oh, slightly. The G string for some reason doesn't like to stay completely in tune. It goes a little flat. There we go. It's good enough. Good enough for government work. Alright. Then what we're going to do, we're going to grab our bow, and we're going to rosin her up a bit. Need to get new rosin, to be honest. Alright, let's do this. Make sure we're nice and rosined up. Oh yeah. Nice and rosined. There we go. Alright. Just to confirm for ourselves. Quest Fanny says, hi John. Hi Quest. How are you doing? So just to confirm that we're looking and sounding good. I'm just going to do a little D scale real quick. Ooh, see? No, so that sounded good. Now since we're a fiddle, we're going to do that again, but we're going to add kind of a shuffle into it. So let's see. Ah. Ah. Getting better at the shuffle scale, but still messing up. That's all right. And take a sip of bourbon. It's extremely important when it comes to fiddle. Is taking your sips. There we go. All right, so I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play my Cluck Old Hen. Then I'm gonna play Amazing Grace, and then when I play Shady Grove, that one I've added something new to it. I've added a nice slide in there. Makes it kind of sound a little bit more bluesgrassy. Bluegrassy, not blues. Bluegrassy. Um, so yeah, I'll show you. It's gonna be cool. But we're gonna do. Let's do Amazing Grace first, and then we'll do Cluck Old Hen, and then we'll do Shady Grove. All right. So let's start with Amazing Grace. I think I've gotten better at it since the last week, but you guys be the judge. Let's see. Start over. Yeah, I could have done a better version of that, but I don't know. I think it's pretty good. I'm definitely getting better. Let me do it. Let me do it one more time. Let me see if I can do a better version of it without so much messing up. No, it turns out the first time was better. It turns out the first time was better. Um, oh, Quest says it's improving. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Trying to get better, but I'm really trying to do a vibrato. I'm not even going to practice it here because I'm sucking at it. Um, but yeah, if I can add vibratos into it, that would be a lot of fun. But unfortunately, I cannot do them. I have like a block about them. I've been trying to learn how to do it for like easily 2 weeks, and I just have some kind of like block about it. I just cannot seem to figure it out. It's just some weird movement with your hand where you're kind of going like this on the string, and it's really hard to do for me. So I don't know. I can't do it yet, but yeah, once I can nail that, I can just wreck that song. I'll bring tears to your eyes with that. Um, but alright, yeah. So let's try and do Cuckold Hen. Cluckold Hen. I said Cuckold Hen, didn't I? That's funny. Alright, try to back up a little bit. Oh my god, what is wrong with me? Alright, give me 1 second. I think it's because I'm scared of hitting the table that's right here. I think that's what it is. Let me back up a little bit more. Oh my god, alright. Hang on, give me 1 second. Let me try this again. It's so amazing to me that like I can play it just. I was just playing it like 10 minutes ago. Well, not 10 minutes ago. I started 10 minutes ago. 15 minutes ago, and it was perfectly fine. I could play it perfectly fine. I mean, not like great, but perfectly fine. And then suddenly, nope, nothing. Let me try one more time. I mean, that was better. Try it again. Wow. I'm just like dying over here. Let me try and reposition here. Maybe that'll help. Oh, that was better, I guess. I guess that was better. My god. Just squeaking and squawking all over the place. Let me try adding some more rosin. That might help me kind of stick it better. Try and add some more of this. Come on. Try some of this, try some of this. And then I'm also hitting more than one string at a time when I don't mean to. Like, if you mean to, it sounds really good. But if you don't mean to, it's just gonna be all squeaky and shitty. There we go. It's like, what you guys don't know, or some of you might know, is that right before I do this stream, I have a music lesson. Like, I actually go and have a teacher that's sitting in front of me, showing me how to do this stuff and teaching me how to do this stuff, and I can do it just fine when I'm there. But then I get on stream, I don't know, for some reason, like, I just start making all these mistakes. So let's try it one more time, and hopefully with the now added rosin, it'll sound better. So, and hopefully I can do it without making too many mistakes. Give me 1 second. Let's see. Yeah, that's way better. Way better. Hey, Random Randy made it. He said, I made it. You did, Random Randy. Awesome. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, so you missed when I was making all kinds of mistakes on that. But yeah, that wasn't so bad. Alright, give me 1 second. Let me. I need to refill my drink here. How are we doing? Everyone, let me know. Let me know how you're doing. Let's see. There we go. All right. Let's do a little more practice here. Alright, so I'm going to want you guys' opinion on something here. Hey, Chilaga is over on D-Live, says, what's up? What is up, Chilaga? We are just playing some fiddle, doing some practice. I can't remember if you've been to one of these fiddle practice streams, but if you haven't, I just want to warn you that I'm brand new. I've only been playing for, the squeaky cap was too close to the mic. Sorry about that, Random Randy. Yeah, it's a real cork. So, yeah, sorry about that. I didn't realize it would be that close, or that it would be that disruptive. But yeah, Chilaga, just in case, like I said, if you haven't been to one of these streams before, I've only been doing this for about 3 months. I still suck quite a bit, so Just warning you ahead of time. Don't expect anything like ridiculously good or crazy. All right. So, like I mentioned at the beginning of the show, I added something new into Shady Grove that I think is really cool. Um, However, I added it into like one place. I thought it would be really cool. Then I added it to another place, and so I'm gonna play. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play the original, how I've been playing it for the past. We've done this is the third fiddle stream, I think. So I'm gonna play it the way I had been for the past two. Then I'm gonna play it for the one. Play it the way that I thought of the other day, and then play it the way that my music teacher suggested. So let's do that. So here's the original way. Right? So that's how it's originally played. So now I'm going to add what's called a slide. So this is the one that I thought of, and then the next time I'll play the one that my music teacher suggested. We'll see which one you guys like better. Let me know. So this one goes. I did it wrong here. That was bad. That was really bad. But anyway, so I added a slide between instead of going like that, I go. There we go, like that. Um, but I guess, now that I'm listening to it, it's kind of hard to hear the slide. When I go like that. Yeah, because it's not long enough. I can't like hold the slide. So I think it does make more sense the way that my music teacher showed me, which was instead of putting it there, I put it. So I go. Like that. So I put it in this on this side instead. Um, Shillong says I like reminds me of Gangs of New York. What? I actually never saw that movie. So Randy says I have no idea, but this makes me want to try bagpipes. That's funny, dude. Bagpipes are cool, man. They're underrated. They're definitely underrated. Give it a shot, man. I don't know how expensive they are. I'm sure they're pretty expensive because, I mean, firstly, most musical instruments are pretty expensive, but secondly, like, who the hell plays bagpipes? Like, they can't be that cheap, right? You know, go to I've been to a few music stores, and I've never seen a bagpipe in there. Never seen bagpipes. So, yeah, they gotta be hard to come by. Maybe you have to special order them. I don't know what the deal is with those, but that'd be kind of cool. That'd be kind of badass, though. Alright, so yeah, instead of doing that, I'm gonna go. See, that's what I'm having a hard time with, is getting back. I have to put my finger here, and then I slide, do a note here, and then I have to get it back here. That's really hard to do. Holy shit. Random Randy said, my oboe back in high school was 10K. Whoa. But that's probably for the same reason though, right? Because again, I've been to a few music stores. Now I'm not a connoisseur of music stores. I haven't been to like 1,000 of them or anything, but I've been to a few, including some like big chain ones, like Sam Ash or Guitar Center. I've never seen an oboe in there. I've seen like obviously clarinets, like some of the more common instruments, but I've never seen an oboe. I've never seen bagpipes. The sax was 700 ish. Yeah, that's pretty expensive. Guess how much this was? It was $100. I got it for $100. Which is really good because like these things you can get a 10K violin very easily. Oh well, I mean, as long as you have the money, you can get a $10,000 violin, which is insane. They're very expensive. Then Quest Fanny says, "Damn, yeah." Chilaga says, "I got to get the kids to bed. Much love." All right, Chilaga, cool man. Yeah, we'll see you later. But yeah, so let's. Quest says my 4K projector 15,000. It was $15,000, and it plays itself. Yeah, well, some of us like the manual rather than automatic. Um, Randy Brandy said plastic woodwinds can be cheap. My oboe is professional level. I wouldn't know the difference. I was in band in sixth grade, and I played the trombone. I hated it. Hated every second of playing trombone. But what I do remember from it is that there was one person that played the oboe, and I was like, that's so fucking weird. Quest says Randy's an obosexual. That's weird. But yeah, I remember the oboe was like isn't it like a bass clarinet almost? Like it's just like a deeper clarinet. Pretty sure. That's funny. All right, so yeah, let's try that again because what I'm having a hard time with is getting my finger. I have to slide my first finger down to third position and then get it back. You know, get it back in time to play the next note. Because usually it would go here, right? That's what the start of the second phrase is right there. It's right, right. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to get back instantly instead of just putting my third finger down, I'm sliding my first all the way to third position. Kind of like that. Random Randy says the oboe is a pretty sweet instrument. It's not really any kind of clarinet, but most people see it that way. Well, that's just what it looks like, right? I mean, it's a woodwind, right? So it's got the reed on it. I'm pretty sure. Again, I'm not an expert or anything. I'm mostly asking. Right? So it's got like a reed on it. It's kind of just a big, like deep sound. I mean, so it's like a bass. Just in that it has it's a low, like it hits low notes, a low register, I guess would be the word. Um, he said he could charm snakes. Heard Jaws for a second there. I don't think so. I didn't play Jaws. You talking about with this with going. Kind of like that. But yeah, so it's really tough to go. Yeah, because I'm going. And then. You're in the right crowd, Randy, he says. That's funny, Quest. Alright, so let's try that again. With adding the slide into it. I don't like sliding from high to low. I don't like that much. Maybe it's something I'm doing wrong. But I didn't like the way it sounded coming back from high to low. Let's try that again. No, it just sounds weird. I mean, I am. Maybe I could do it faster, but then yeah, because I'm trying to make sure that I don't pull the violin away from my, my face. Like I don't want to pull it out here while I'm trying to play, which is, by the way, my fault. I should be using a shoulder rest, but I don't. I never use it. Something that irks my music teacher quite a bit. That I don't use the shoulder rest. I probably should. I don't like the way it sits. on my shoulder, and then it just makes like hitting the notes really awkward, which they're already pretty awkward for me, right? Because I'm still just trying to learn, so it just makes it really awkward for me. Random Randy said you might be thinking of the bassoon. Oh, you know what? I think I might be thinking of the bassoon. I think you're right, Random Randy. I think I am. That's basically the bass oboe. It kind of looks like a huge bong. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking of. You're right. It is the bassoon. Yeah, you're 100% right. Yep. Mubby. Alright, let's try that again. Ah. That sounded much better that time. Much better. Square said someone should make a bong and dildo combo and call it a bong along, a ding dong. That's a good idea. Um, yeah, that's a good idea. That way you can, yeah. Hmm. I don't know if I want to get dirty during a fiddle practice. This is all, sir. This is a wholesome stream. How dare you make me think dirty thoughts during it? How dare you? How dare you, Quest? I'm just gonna say that's a good idea because you can do two things at once, and that's all I'm gonna say. You can take two. You can take care of two. I don't know what the right word would be. Two sinful, I guess, things. Yeah. All right. So let's try that again. So I'm gonna keep doing Shady Grove for like a little bit, just because I'm really trying to nail this slide in here. Um, and then by the time we have the next stream, which will not be next week, it will be 2 weeks from now, is when the next fiddle stream will be. By then, I'm gonna have a few things added into it to make it longer, right? Because what I'm doing now doesn't really make it longer; it just kind of changes the sound a little bit. So, something about fiddle is that it gives you kind of the basic melody of the song, and it gives you the key, and then it's kind of up to you to make it longer. So what I'm playing are all the notes that are given, and then it's up to me to kind of play with it, to fiddle with it, and that's where it comes from, to fiddle with the song and make it longer, and so I'm basically just playing it over and over again in just completely different ways, which is really cool. You really get to use some creativity instead of just looking at the sheet music and just like, oh, I'm gonna play this over and over again, until I can play it perfectly. I can just kind of do whatever I want with the song, which is great. Ron Houghton has shown up. How you doing, Ron? He says, "Aw, fiddle faddle." That's probably gonna be one of my puns, because I'm gonna run out of fiddle puns pretty soon. Especially the more I keep doing these, if I keep doing this like consistently, I'm gonna run out of fiddle puns. And I thought I've been pretty clever so far. So just prepare for the quality of my fiddle titles to go down. All right, but yeah, let's do that a couple more times, and then I'll end out with "Oh Susanna," like we usually have. I think this can become a tradition that we just kind of end with "Oh Susanna." All right, so let's try this again a little bit more. Try this. See, I don't like that. Alright, so maybe I won't do it with the slide back from high to low. Let me do that. Let me not do the slide back and see how that sounds. Yeah, I think that sounded better. Ronan says, were you expecting Fiddler on the Roof? No. Oh, man. That's funny. So yeah, let's try that again. So I like that a little bit better, but it still wasn't I don't know. I don't know, it's just really awkward getting back after the slide. And then I kind of have to do one more note, and then I have to just move my whole hand up before the next note. So I kind of have to. That just doesn't. Yeah, see, that's just really awkward to do. Because I'm still making. Hmm. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you guys? Because I can't really. I think because it's like right next to my ear that I can hear it differently than you. Because I've actually accidentally watched part of the stream. I think it was the first one I did, and when I was listening to it, I heard myself being like, "Oh, that sucked," but then when I heard it on the actual video, I was like, "Oh, like that didn't sound as bad as I thought it did at the time." So I don't know. It seems like it's better if it's not like right in your ear, I guess. um, but yeah, let me know which one you guys think. If I should keep the slide going back to low, or if I should lift my finger up and then just bring it back. Just bringing it back naturally. Let's see. Let's do that again. Okay, yeah, see, now that's growing on me. Now the doing it from low, or from high to low is growing on me again. Going. Yeah, it's kind of growing on me now. Ron said, no, you can't put it in my ear. What about your nose, Ron? How about that? Can I put it in there? Hmm. Quest Finding says, are you moving your left hand too early without pausing the bow sometimes, or does it need to keep moving? I think you're right. I am moving my left hand too early without pausing the bow. So, because that's what that sounds like when I do move it from low to high. But if I'm just moving my finger, or I mean high to low, but if I'm just moving my finger, then they go. Yeah, I think you're right. I think I am moving my left hand too early without pausing the bow because that's how I'm getting like the little squeaky sound. Oh man, I'm gonna have a callus on my finger. That's awesome. Um, so yeah, I think you are right there, Quest. Good looking out. So yeah, let's try that one. All right, let's do that one more time, and then I'll go on to Oh Susanna, play Oh Susanna, and then we'll be out. All right. Oh, that sounded really bad. Let's do that again. Ah, damn it. One more time. It's a little better, but yeah. So I'll keep working on that. I kind of like the idea of the slide though. The slide is really cool. I really like being able to just whoop whoop. It's just really cool, and I'm trying to add it into different places. But I'm also gonna try and learn some other stuff. you know. Oh, Breakdown with Birkenhoff. What's up, Wyatt? He says, hi, hi. Hi, Wyatt. Yeah, we're about to, we're going to be ending it here soon. I actually kind of want to show Wyatt what I was just showing you guys with my slide. Kind of cool. So let me do it one more time since Wyatt's here now. Um, and then we'll do Oh Susanna and we'll get out of here. Alright, so like I said, just one more time. Yeah, so that's kind of cool. It's a little thing, new thing that I've added, um, that I've added to that song. Kind of makes it more bluegrassy, if you will. Um, so yeah, let's just do Oh Susanna, and then we'll get out of here. I actually, honestly, have not played Oh Susanna since the last stream. I've been concentrating on other stuff. Thank you, Quest. Yeah, I felt like that last one was really good. That last one was a good solid showing. So let's do this. Let's do this. I still have to have the sheet music in front of me here. Still got it right there. Because I haven't memorized this one yet. So yeah, let's do this. Ah, let's try that again. Yeah. Wait, how am I supposed to do that? Let's try that. Let's try this real quick. Yeah, that was really weird. Cause it's got like this. There's a symbol for an up bow. So like, obviously you have your up bow and then your down bow. And so it starts out. It starts out with an up bow and then a hammer on immediately. So you're going open 1, 2, right to down bow, and so after the Oh Susanna part, the right. So I'm already doing an up bow at the end of that part, and then the next part is. Right, so it's just really awkward to be ending with an up bow and then starting again with an up bow. It's just really awkward. It's really, really awkward. So let's run through that one more time, and then we'll get out of here. I promise. Won't keep you guys too long. Ah. Yeah, it's just really awkward. I don't know what the deal is with that. But I promise you one more time. So put those there. Seawall has shown up. He's riding into the chat in his half track towing the wood chipper. Excellent. He starts up the wood chipper. Well, it's a good thing I put the fiddle away already. So, thank you guys for showing up. That was actually really good. Thank you, Quest. He says it was a strong finish. I agree. Yeah, I agree. I think that was much better than last week. which was better than the week before, which is, of course, all you can hope for, right? Is to just be better every single time, even if it's just by a little bit. So, guys, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button if you like it. Check out our description down below. We have all of our links. We got our Buy Me a Coffee. We got our Discord server. If you're not on there already, go do that. Um, yeah, so that's the stuff that we have down there. And so a reminder, uh, no stream on the generational gap on Friday or next week, but I will be hosting Contemporary for Ed in Ed's place, in Ed's stead, if you will. And so being on Friday. So I'll be doing that on Friday. I'll be hosting Contemporary, and then I will be streaming with Steven on his channel, I think either Monday or Tuesday of next week, because I'll be visiting him in person in studio. So that'll be fucking awesome. I cannot wait. I'm super psyched to do that. Um, so yeah, I will see you guys when I see you.